What's good? It's your boy Dame D.O.L.L.A, and you watching XXL. Hip hop represents just a culture, you know, of our people, and how we able to express ourselves, how we able to come together, how we able to always create a moment based on, you know, how we brought up, based on the lives that we live as a people. So it's something that's our own, and can't be taken away, can't be replicated, and I think that's why it's the one thing that we always remain dominant in. I listen to a lot of the stuff that I listened to growing up. So I mean, I still listen to Juvenile, Common, Nas, Wayne, Andre 3000, Biggie, Pac. Pac probably my favorite of all time, but right now I listen to J. Cole. J. Cole is my favorite current artist. I think between Pac and J. Cole is just that the authenticity. I can hear a genuine person in the music, and they just give me a feeling. Like when I hear their music, I can paint that picture, and I can tell that we come from, you know, the same things. And that's inspirational to me. You know, when I do my music, I want people who maybe share a background like mine to be able to picture what I'm saying and the things that I'm speaking on and say, man, like I feel them. Growing up in my neighborhood in Brookfield, it was like a lot of people rapped. And to see people like pushing their rap careers independently, and, you know, guys shooting videos in the neighborhood with like one camera, and, you know, they just asking random kids like, be in my video, and letting us act out in the videos. From that to having neighborhood picnics where they got, you know, live performances on stage, and you see people that you know up there performing and really trying to push a rap career, and you see them out here like in the streets doing the stuff that they rapping about. When you hear the music, it was just like, I was drawn to that, and I also felt like I was a part of that culture because everybody was doing it. Like, even the people that didn't want to be rappers, they rapped. I mean, when I was in high school, I did like mixtapes. When we came out to warm up for our basketball games, we came out to our own music. And even back then, like we didn't know we was gonna get scholarships or go to the NBA or none of that. So we would always be like, man, we gonna get a deal. Like that was our thing. Like we gonna get signed and we gonna rap, you know what I'm saying? Because we weren't getting recruited. You know, it wasn't looking great for hoops. So like we was really interested in the music. Then we continued that into college. We kept making mixtapes every single summer. And then like when I got to the league, like I moved to Portland. One of my friends was in L.A. Like we was kind of like separated with the people I was doing mixtapes with. And I just remember like I just kept writing. I was just always writing and like trying to come up with stuff, and I couldn't write hooks. I was just limited. Like I could come up with like some clever bars, but I just kept doing it, and started 4 Bar Friday on Instagram, created like a big community of, you know, probably 100,000 people now. That's like every Friday coming with submissions of 4 bars on their pages. And like I kind of was doing that for a long time. Then I started just writing freestyles and putting them on SoundCloud. Then I dropped the album, I started doing shows. And after my first album, that's when I was like, I could really like cross over, because the way like my life is, I'm constantly learning, I'm constantly seeing new things, and it's a lot for me to rap about and share my reality that people really want to know. Like they see me playing and they see me on camera, but they really want to know like, how is this dude living? I think as an athlete, everything is just much more like clean cut. You know, it's a commercial, a very commercial product, where it's like, don't curse and say the right things and do the right things and conduct yourself this way. I think it's a $1 billion product, so you gotta act accordingly. And I think when it comes to music, it's just it's so much more grimy and so much more real because of where it was born, you know, in the neighborhood and around a culture of people and things that's like, this is our reality, you know what I'm saying? And this is how we express ourselves, and this is the flavor that we put onto it.